Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have two videos that I've put together. The first one is a food prep. I did this back in November. I just thought it was good timing now to bring it out in the new year for a little bit of food prep motivation for 2022. And so here I'm just cleaning all the vegetables and the fruit, and I'm just going to store it as an easy way for our family to access it in the fridge for either cooking or just having snack time. And the other video that's at the end of this will be a quick cheesecake recipe that I did for Christmas. You would have seen one of my grocery hauls that I bought those little pie tartlets that I was going to use for the cheesecake. So this is the video at the end that I have done that with. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash these fruit and vegetables now and store them into either glass jars or into my containers that I bought from Kmart.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together. Moonlight and fire, dancing.
Hi again, everyone. When I was making these cheesecakes, this was the night before Christmas Eve, and we were going to have just a little family get together on Christmas Eve. So I was making this the night before. And this was a really easy recipe because I'd already bought these little tartlets from Woolworths, and they were just super easy. Except I made too much cheesecake mixture, because when you're filling up the little tartlets, it only takes like around about a tablespoon and a half to fill up. And at the end of it, you'll see in the video that I had all this mixture left and I wasn't ready for it, and I didn't have a base. And at the same time, I had put gelatine in it and it was setting quite quickly. So I had to find a base, and I didn't really have any biscuits to do it either. So I went into the freezer and I had a frozen chocolate cake that I made in my rum ball recipe. I quickly got that out and I pushed that down. I think I pushed it down with a little bit of butter. I didn't film it because I was just in a rush to put it all into the fridge. But yeah, I pushed down the cake that I had as a base and poured the cheesecake on top because I didn't have any other way of doing it. So I followed most of the recipe from the Philadelphia cheesecake recipe that's on the box inside the box. And then I just sort of went by accordingly to the taste of the mixture. So I'm just using like 2 blocks of Philadelphia cheese here, and I will like whisk that up, and then I will use a can of condensed milk. While that's blending up, I put the juice of a whole lemon in, and then I also had a can of passion fruit. I didn't have any fresh passion fruit. The can one doesn't taste as good, so I just put like a few tablespoons to start with in there, and I just felt like it needed more passion fruit, so later on I put a bit more passion fruit in there. So I just put it in accordingly to how, like, if you want it more tart taste. So I liked it a little bit more bitter to go with the lemon and not so sweet. Then it was 3 teaspoons of gelatine in a quarter of a cup of boiling water. I sort of let it sit for a little while in the boiling water so I don't add the real hot water to the mixture. But I will add the Philadelphia recipe to the description below. The only thing I didn't put in it was the lemon rind. But this is a really quick and easy way to quickly make up some cheesecakes if you've got guests coming over. But probably I would next time either buy more tartlets and use less mixture.
Closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you, if only you knew.
So as you can see here, there wasn't a lot of mixture used in these tartlets, but they worked out quite nice. And I'm just showing you here that we were just going to have like the whipped cream, and I was going to cut up some strawberries the next day, and that was going to be our dessert on Christmas Eve. And I'm just going to store them in this container. This is a really good container. I bought this for my son to take cupcakes to school, and I found it, I think, in Woolworths. It's got 2 levels on it, so you can put the cakes or cupcakes or tarts on top of each other like that, and it's really, really handy. So I hope you've enjoyed this food prep and easy cheesecake recipe today, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks, everyone.